Oh, all right, Dad. It's me. Hello. Kind of hard to get us in the same shot there, so it's here. This is what I've been actually working on, Dad. Let me turn it sideways. That'll probably look better. Which way does this go? I guess it goes this way. Anyway, this is where I am now. I finished up on the insides. You can see how I've touched up all the insides of the airplane. This is actually tape that's here temporarily to hold things into place. But this is what is currently being done. I put on, this was already on it, this thing. Bunch of Nazi kills and whatnot. But I went ahead and put on Let's Roll and a couple of other things and got some other things touched up. Here's the servo motor for the landing gear. This will drive the internal mechanism, and you can see that wheel looks good. This is the wheel I'm trying to find a replacement for. See what happened? So I'm going to get that new wheel and then plane that down. There's a servo motor inside here. You can see how that links. That causes the landing gear to actually move. So if you look here, there's no motors hooked up, but they do actually work. Here. Getting this to go without damaging. There we go. So you can see the landing gear is actually motorized and retracts into the fuselage like this. The other wheel, I don't know where it went. In the last crash, it's gone. So anyway, this is what I'm working on now. Here's the aileron controls and flap controls. This will turn over, and here's the servo that drives the landing gear. You can see that? So these are new. If you look at these servo motors, those are new. This is all the wiring that I've done, and you can see this is actually a fuel-powered engine. There it is. That I've got back in there. And this engine has been tuned up. The needles are all set up. There's a new prop going on it, but that's been cleaned up. This is actually residue. This is a machined prop. That's residue. The prop is actually good. The engine's inside here. And then here's the fuel tank. And you can see where all that's going to sit, and the exhaust for it, or how I have all that run. And then the electronics are going to sit inside here. And here's all the wiring I just finished. See all this brand spanking new, wiring, beautiful stuff. So this will let me plug in to all the other equipment that I'm going to hook up and install into this. But I wanted you to see that I'm not bullshitting you. That I really am actually building a little airplane. There he is. That's James May in there. He's supposed to move with the rudder. He's not. Linkage came off. But yeah, see, there's a little instrument gauges in there with stickers. The stickers in there actually came from a G.I. Joe set. That guy there is a little model I found that looks like a guy named James May from a TV show. Anyway, the ailerons are not linked, so they can move as flaps. And this is what it will look like when it goes together. Let me set this up as best as I can. This is going to be a little awkward. Hang on. Here. But this tab goes into there to interlock. And it more or less looks like this when she's done. And compared to the size of my hand, this is a big machine that I'm currently working on, Dad. I wanted to let you know that I am actually doing this. She's happy. She is working. There's the linked flying tail. Pretty cool. Want to let you know that's where the money's going. Love you, Dad.